What's up, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be talking about another shotgun microphone, right? If you didn't know, I've been using the Sennheiser MKE 600 for about forever now for me, for this channel. And it's been working to my liking, but one of the reasons I don't like it is because in this environment, it's not really meant for that. You know, it's meant for, if you're shooting like a scene or something like that and kind of catch the rest of the environment to kind of give that environment feel like, crickets in the background or whatever you're shooting. You kind of want more like people walking by, the cars driving by, those type of things when it comes to this type of microphone. So it's not really meant for spoken word. Like what I want to get into is do like interview style things where I kind of set up for the interview, have the microphones out of place and things like that, and kind of get into that. But that focuses more on the spoken word where the background noise it doesn't get. So that's why I'm kind of transitioning to this one. So like I said, I've been using this microphone, shotgun microphone, for years now. Wanted to change things up. So I got the Sennheiser MKH 50, right? So I'm gonna pop it open, right? And it's interesting that it comes in this thing, right? You got this little shotgun, shock mount for any vibrations, things like that. So that's what this comes in handy for. Cause I was like, oh, well, all right, this is the one with the vibration. Because usually when it has the string, it's for vibrations. So you got that. When you got a standard regular shock mount, whatever, or stand or holder, whatever they call these. I may or may not use it. I'm not sure. And a windscreen, right? I'm not sure if I'm going to use the windscreen while I'm in the house, but for testing purposes, I will today. So this is the Sennheiser MKH 50, right? And one of the reasons why I watched a lot of videos and reviews on it is because of it's used a lot in interviews and on film. And it's more about the spoken word that comes out. It focuses on the actual words that come out someone's mouth, and the background noise doesn't get picked up as much with this. So that's why I was like, all right, because in this environment, this would be perfect for this setup right here. And if I want to do interviews, I want to focus on the person whoever being interviewed, have the mic right there, or if it's a two people, like sometimes you got two on camera at the same time, or sometimes it's just, like how Vlad TV does. I kind of like how he does his interviews. He's not in the frame at all. He just has the cameras focus on the interviewer, and just, he goes in there, and I kind of like the sound of his videos. And I actually seen this in an interview setting. I think it was one of those news networks, and I was like, is that what I think it is? And it had two of them with the person interviewer and the interviewer right there. I was like, all right, let me try this one. So I watched a couple videos on it, and like I said, it focused more on the spoken word from people, and it doesn't pick up any of the background noise. So what I want to do right now, I'm going to switch over to this, and I'm not going to do no EQ and nothing to either one of these audio tracks that I'm going to be making for these. And I just want to see if I hear a difference in either tone of my voice or just the sound overall when it comes to the shotgun microphone and the MKE 600. Sometimes I get the name mixed up, but so let me do that right now. Let's switch over to the MKH 50. And now I'm speaking on the MKH 50. And, once I go back into my editing software and see how this sounds, then I can make a determination on it. Right now, I don't know what this sounds like. So when I go back and play it, then I can kind of get my determination if this was a great upgrade or not. But like I said, I've been using this, the MKE 600 for about maybe, I don't know, it's been years I've been using this. It's been working, like it's been working for me. It allows me to kind of shoot these type of videos with a camera, with a mic out the frame and everything like that. This does use a battery. So this one uses a battery. I know the Sennheiser 416 doesn't use a battery, just use phantom power. So this is a little versatile as far as, if you need it and you're in a pinch, you're on a scene and you need to keep this thing charged or something where you're going, you can. So, I really like the form factor of this microphone up here now. It's crazy how small it is. I used the shock mount that came with it, you know, just to make it easy, because this is the one I was using, you know, so. And this allows, like I said, if it sounds as good as I hope it does, it'll set up a nice little interview style type of thing I can do, where I can just focus on the person I'm interviewing. Well, I'm not going to do interview, but if somebody's interviewing somebody, they can focus on the person, have great audio, and just invest in other things that can kind of like, you know, improve, you know, the things I want to get into. Real estate, well, that doesn't count for that. You know, interview styles, you know, weddings, those type of things. Maybe commercials. I don't know if I really want to do commercials. Especially I'm not doing no music videos. Not my thing. I just like, you know, the other parts of videography, as far as, you know, weddings, interviews, real estate, maybe like conferences and things like that. Yeah. Music videos, no. I'll leave that to the people that enjoy those things. But hopefully this microphone sounds good right now. I know it has that low pass filter on the side of it, but I just left it for what it was just to see how it sounds when I go back and edit this. And this is probably going to be the future layout for this shot right here. Like I said, if it sounds good, like I hope it does, yeah, I could just use this on other things, like when I go, you know, out in the field and do maybe a documentary or anything like that. Maybe, I mean, like, I could always invest more, but, you know, this is get my feet wet, you know, go out there, start trying this, using this in some real situations as far as, you know, things I'm trying to get my hands wet with, and, you know, all that type of stuff I'm trying to jump into. So hopefully this video turned out well. Any comments, let me know in the comment section. If anybody who actually has this microphone used it, if you like it, dislike it, let me know. And if there's anything that I can improve, like I said, when I go back and play this, we can see how it sounds. Any other suggestions out there, hit them in the comment section. Also hit that subscribe button. Hit that like if you like this video as well. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video.